Good morning, everyone. I hope you are starting your day off right. Do you have your to-do list together for today? Are you on task? I am. I'm on number 2 of my to-do list, and that's exercise. And I decided today to come out in nature. So I'm taking a break, taking a pause for a moment just to stop, listening to the birds, listening to the wind, looking at the sun. It's a beautiful day. The sky is clear. And my word for today when I woke up was restoration. It's good to be able to restore yourself back to your original condition as far as, being happy, being at peace, feeling whole, but just know that every day restoration happens. Well, restoration begins with you. It's all in what you want. It's all in how you want to feel. Your day is dictated by how you want to feel. So if you want to feel good, you'll feel good. If you want to feel bad, you'll feel bad. So I choose to live in positive energy. I am learning how to embrace the earth, the nature, the soil that God has put before us. We all have had times where we've had a drought, where everything's been dry and brittle. Sometimes you just have to lay your face down there to the ground and look up. It doesn't literally mean you have to lay down there. You can visualize it, but sometimes, feeling the earth beneath your feet, it's a beautiful thing. We all walk across the grass. We all walk across the dirt. We all walk across the pavement. But do you ever stop to think what's beneath your feet? Is what's beneath your feet a good thing or a bad thing? So have you allowed yourself to get out of place and all disoriented and not focused, and you're just not centered anymore? You're more worried about everything else that's going on around you and what somebody else is doing and who looks like they're doing better than you are, and you're not where you say you should be. So it's time to get centered. It's time to relax. It's time to take that time, take some quiet time. Quiet time is required every day. In your quiet time, you will discover things that you didn't even know were just sitting there. But when you discover them, what will you do with them? Will you just keep brushing them off for procrastination? Oh, I'll deal with that later. Oh, I don't feel like it. Or will you be that now person and deal with it now? Sometimes it's good to write your thoughts out when you're going through different things and different phases in your life. But your main goal should be that you want to restore yourself back to the condition that you know best. Even though physically you may not be able to look like you used to look, but inside you can feel wonderful and beautiful about yourself and everything that's going on around you. You can align the people up in your life with where you're going. You can feel passionate about what they feel because you feel passionate about what you feel. There will be times that during this restoration, you will have to eliminate some bad baggage, which means that you're going to have to bag it all up, put it out for the trash man. Let the trash man just grind it up in that trash truck and take it on the way. Sometimes we store waste, unnecessary waste that we don't need. When you sit back and have all that negative energy about things that you don't need to even be negative about, that's stored waste. Learn how to remove the waste. Delete bad things from your life. Start bringing in the good. When you restore yourself to good and bring in good, it brings good people. Sometimes you will have to remove people from your life. You have to remove friendships, relationships from your life. But when you leave those things, get clarity. Explain why you're leaving. Sometimes we leave and we don't explain, and it leaves resentment. Our goal is to make sure that there is clarity all around us so that people they clearly understand exactly why you're moving the way you're moving. Why you decided to do this or that. Doesn't mean you have to share all your plans with them or anything like that, but live the life that works best for you, which should be a positive one. If you're having destructive behaviors, if you're doing things you know you shouldn't be doing, then you need to start removing those things, eliminate, because you cannot have full restoration if you are deceiving people, if you're deceiving yourself, because it first starts with you before you start to deceive others. If you are one who don't know how to ask for help, pray about it, because eventually you're going to need help. Everyone thinks that they can do everything all by themselves. They don't need no support. They don't need this. They don't need that. But it takes more than you to do what you do. Just know that people come in for a season. Some are here for several seasons. Some are here for all your seasons. But just respect it for what it is, and understand that some things will change, and people do change. You change. So it's not for everybody to understand your change, but just make sure that what you're changing to do, it lines up with what you're speaking. If what you're speaking does not line up with your actions, pause. Line them up and then speak it. Because when you speak to people, you have to first make sure that you believe what you're speaking. Sometimes we can encourage people and say all these things, but we don't even feel that for ourselves. You have to feel for yourself first before you can express what someone else, should feel, or how to encourage them. Encourage you first. Love you first. Be one with you. Get centered. Learn to come out and enjoy Mother Nature, God's creation, all that's there. And make sure that you stay one with your higher power, with whatever that might be. Stay one. Stay sound. Be at peace. And to you women, I want to speak to you for a second. There's an all-women's forum coming to Baltimore, May 8th through the 10th, 1329 West Baltimore Street. Friday night, there'll be a workshop from 7 to 11 p.m. Saturday, there'll be the all-women's forum with speakers, dialogue, open forum, open discussion, healing, receiving, meditation, freeing of oneself of whatever you need to be freed from. It's all up to you. That's on Saturday, May 9th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then that evening for everyone, open to the men, fellas, bring your women to the Evening of Elegance Pre-Mother's Day event. It's semi-formal or formal. And that's from 8 p.m. to 12 midnight. We will have a live band and a DJ that will play. On Sunday, open to everyone. Women, we will unite in white as we close out our weekend. Same location. And it's going to be great. So we hope to see you. If you want more information about the All Women's Forum that's coming, May 8th through the 10th, just post a comment under this video. I hope to see you all there. And again, everyone, think on that word today, restoration. How can you restore the conditions of your life? How can you remove all that tarnish and all that dirt and filth and whatever it is that's unclean that's in you? Start to pull all that stuff up from the root and let it go, so that you can receive this soil that you're walking on, that God has put here for us to, be able to experience. Let Him water you. Let Him help you blossom to that person that you need to be, that you want to be. Never give up on what you set out to do, no matter how hard it looks. Keep pushing. If you get weak, you get low, lean on your support system and let them know, hey, today is not a good day. I need your strength. I need your help. Help me pull through. It takes a team to build, not one person. So have a good day, everyone. And please get out there and enjoy this weather that God has created for you. I pray that all is well. Have a good day.